just ends up being an afterthought. Could say kind of the same thing about Lulu in game number 1. So let's see if Jin are a bit more on point with having that Cosmic Radiance.
Wow, they're going in. Looks like they want to get on top of him. Score, gonna flash away, but it doesn't matter. First blood, as I said.
Snowflower slowly helping with it, but Malrang not there yet.
Kellen looking for the ultimate
lane. Was kind of related to the misplay in teamfights. It's about Shroud positioning. He was too liberal in using it as that happened.
As well. We'll see if this dive comes in, though. They're going 3-man onto Smeb here. There's the flash on in, into the stun, and see you later. Fear Beyond Death gonna take care of those minions.
For sure, if there's no third person, you don't need to invest all those extra abilities. So in this case, Smeb doesn't use it, and he's going to lose the maximum. In this case, it's an entire turret pre-10 minutes.
Yeah, and they are going to stay for this one. Malrang with the tankiness to make it happen. Down it does go. First blood turret to the side of Jinair. And Chungo Herald as he's totally spotted. Bottom side, though. There is the ultimate from the Taric. Trying to get on top of Zenith here. Do they have the damage? Snowflower, his own ultimate. Here's a fight up here. Tungo with no mana and no flash is going to be ripped out of the rift. Down he does go as they saw the Rift Herald play coming in a mile away, and KT able to pounce.
And able to split them apart before Linderon can actually get there. And that's the part I need to see a replay to fully understand. Return to the bot side.
Oh boy, this time no ultimate from the Taric, and the stun comes in as Root nearly going down finally does under the turret with the pool.
They want Kellen as well. Where Vladimir is right now, watching Nogari's rune page and how he builds the Vladimir. The big takeaway is that because you can go the
Vladimir games we've been seeing recently.
Tend to agree with those new options in the rune sets making you powerful earlier. Smeb dives in.
Yeah, Chungo, no ultimate here. He's just going to be perfectly executed on the backside there by Smeb. And, well, that was an easy one for him. Should build some confidence. See if he moves it in. Nice at the pulverize into Linderon, who has to flash away. Into the Cosmic Radiance, and now KT just going to wait this one out. Nice kick by Malrang to just disengage. Makes her that.
But if you just take every objective as they spawn, with Baron now on the map, that's where good things will happen.
Under the turret.
But the Stasis is a one-time purchase, very powerful in that case. Seems like Chungo had pulled away to perhaps come for a mid lane play. So
comes in, gets a fantastic kill, and then unfortunately struggles against BDD. Speaking of which, Kellen in a ton of trouble here is going to be poked with the spear by Score, who is able to pick up that here in terms of stopping KT as BDD and Score now threatening the engage. Here's the Cosmic Radiance, want to shut down Score, but he does have that Sterix. He's extremely tanky, funnily enough. There's the big engage from Snowflower, knocks up 2 onto the backside of this fight, and in goes BDD as the Aatrox, just gonna shut everybody down, as does Smeb. It's a near total wipe as only Malrang with full health goes home.
Spotted, I believe, on a ward bot side, which meant the Baron was always going to be uncontested. He'd love an Infernal Drake, but that's the most that Jinair will claim.
Ping goes down onto him, and now Smeb is making his way. I think Malrang's just going to have to hop away from this one. Spotted, saves his W, hops away. And that means that thank you for the leash is true in this one, as Smeb is just going to pick up the Infernal Drake for his team alongside the Baron. And this time around, KT looking a lot stronger. They're looking for the picked up Void Staff here for Vlad. Always like to keep track of where his items are. Doesn't seem like Dinner can do much. Stun trying to come in, but knocked away is Kellen. Scoring a little bit of trouble, but now here comes Snowflower. He wants to re-engage Smeb from behind. Is going to be immediately ulted here, but he is in the Shroud. And Roots, he is so low, he's going to be stomped down by BDD on that Aatrox, who is just incredibly strong at this point in time. Takes out one, takes out another. Is going to stopwatch even for the ultimate style points. Gets a triple kill, and once again Malrang, the rest of his team falls around him. Looks like KT have finally put the nail in the coffin.
Malrang 1-0-1. He's not going to die in this game, but his team is going to lose. They fought that with Cosmic Radiance on cooldown. I think Jinair are done.
That looks like it. Game number 2 goes the way of KT Rolster as the Nexus goes down. Finally something for KT fans to be happy about. a 2-0 victory tonight.
And it turns out that Game 2 was a better performance than Game number 1, so maybe just some victories are the tonic KT needs to rise up the standings. They will now be ahead of Jin Greenwings. They will no longer be 10th place. Not the biggest thing to smile about, but you got to take every win when you can when you're at the bottom of the table. And it's this roster, it's Smeb and Score maintaining their spot, but they actually find their first match victory in Lolpark.
Some hugs here from Snowflower, some of the Jin Air players. He's been there before, and he's here now on KT Rolster. Nice play on the Alistair.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies high.